Man, anyway, just murked her, man. $38 special is different.
585.
Too crazy.
Freestyle shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That nigga's fire.
No.
Yeah.
Yo, 38.
Sweat.
Mother and God is out now and it's fire.
38 been this nice for a
Very long
I know
time. That's a
I
fact.
know that came home on a cold case, front of a bird on the arm like Ghostface. Steve.
That's 38.
Yo,
I'm like, he went so hard over to Tony, but I got him. I was playing the sleeper.
I killed this.
I love a hood niggas get money and put it in the bars. The outside kitchen. Get back here, man. Let's go, Chris. Let's go.
Nigga's fire, son. Why you do that? $585.
Yeah, man.
Rochester.
38 special is crazy. Whatever you want on the menu, blood. It's our world. We could. That's the whole thing about this. We could talk about whatever. We could talk about whatever. We could talk about whatever. It's your world, my G. Pause. We could talk about whatever.
Just be trying to get our day started. That's it. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. We just want to do what the fuck we came up with when we woke up. We came up with an idea and we wanted to do it. You and this bitch sleep off the fucking perch. I told you I was ready. I got a birthday party to be at, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Let me take a selfie with this nigga real quick. And then I'm gonna be a good Samaritan. I'm a real good nigga. I'm gonna pay for my own shit. Tap, fuck you talking about. And I am out of here, big dog. I'm gonna see y'all niggas later.
Yo, that nigga Super Ray is funny, dog. Joe Breezy said you check on that Rock versus Big K clip still showing up with no rounds and freestyling. Yeah, that was garbage. I seen he did that against Fine. And got saluted by Real Sick. John with the 30. Rex with the 30. I ain't see that massacre card. I heard Murder Mook said he about to get some work with John. Yeah, I want to see that Rock versus Big K. I want to see it. I want to see it. Rock is hinged with the battle rap. He's reinvented himself multiple times. He literally just. This is a thing when discipline is your job. When like discipline is a thing, it's just like, man, I might as well really get paid for cooking niggas. Fuck it. I'm excuse my language, but it's just like I'm already here, so why wouldn't I just keep working? Why would I care what anybody else had to say about how I get paid? I rap. When we get in front of this stage, I make people go crazy. Like, that's when people's, man, that battle rap, that's corny, niggas screaming in their face. Hey, bud, why is all the hate going on? I can't respect it. I know you can't. I can, because they could be breaking down your door. Them the niggas who really kicking your door. Yeah, he ain't got no motivation. Listen, let me tell you why. His diet. diet. He taking life. He taking the skills advantage. Is what happens when you get money. Nobody cares about what you be doing. That's the thing. He ain't good as DNA. DNA gonna surpass him because his work ethic, his lifestyle. It is what it is. Of course, Twerk 30 pass is Twerk. Twerk is an all-time great. You know, if you can't argue with your mama, his bars are phenomenal. Yeah, I don't really be they KOTD is a different style of battle rap. But that's what happened when you get, you know, the URL, the elite talent on your cards. He had elite talent. T-Rex is, come on, bro. T-Rex said you never sold a half of nothing, a whole nothing. You will probably take, you the type of nigga to take off when the fiend come in his nose running. Like, and through, oh my God. Then he had some other bars in there. Man, T-Rex is phenomenal. T-Rex is phenomenal. He one of my favorites, if not the favorite. Like him, Murder Mook have so many different concepts to battle rap. It's kind of like he just be in there cheating. Like he just, you don't even really catch what he's saying until he explain it to you. And then you got to really go back because you could catch the bars, but he have concepts to his rounds. Like, and then he be talking like he rapping a regular talking form and it be rhyming and making sense. So your brain don't pick up on that he's rapping because he's not using like the cadence and all of that. He can, but he just be talking. So your mind don't even grasp the bars for real because you like, wait, hold on. He just sound like because he literally just talking. That's how good he is at rapping. Like, that's why I need to see that Loaded and Rum Nitty because Loaded, he was talking. Loaded was talking. Loaded be talking. Loaded be talking. When the NBA pull up direct league MVPs be looking like cheeks. Hey, listen. It's just a different level. Because all them niggas in the NBA came through all them levels. Some of them, listen, at some level, you gotta play high school or AAU. So that's still the people in your age bracket. So it's just like, unless you playing up. And then some niggas go to college and then the league, but at the same time, it's really levels. It's levels, dog. That's why I be saying about Floyd. They was talking about Floyd on the Boxing Voice today, and dude was like, man, so you saying Floyd is just that good that, and this is like blood. you don't know how good he is for real because you've never seen him in person sparring. If you were to see this work, bro, you would be you will really realize you're not beating him. You'll realize nobody, Devin Haney and none of that, did shit with Floyd. And nothing. That shit cap. The shit is just cap. You're not gonna fool me with that. I seen him. Multiple training camps in person. Beat people to nothing. He's not even about to ruin you. He'll ruin you. You can't do nothing with dude. How can and what is the path for a fighter to become an elite without deep amateur background? That is a good ass question, Joe Breezy. Garlic butter gratitude gift of the day with the crazy question. 47. I'm somewhere in between 140 and 47. So that means I'm 47. Walter, listen. Study the all-time greats. Look at what they did from the old eras and watch them all the way up. And don't look for no distinctions. Look for everything that every fighter did that made him the most successful. Look at what they all did alike. When you write those things down, you take them to the gym and you start perfecting those things. You understand the rules of the game. Pugilism, the sweet science. You realize it's hit, not get hit. Protect yourself at all times. Defense is the name of the game. It wins championships. You're on the ship of champions. And it's not a table, it's a ship. It's a boat. It's Rob's boat. Consciousness and will. Consciousness is awareness. Floyd Mayweather. That's how. You have him watch everybody who is good. You don't say, well, I just can't believe Julio Cesar Chavez was that good. Well, wait a minute. He busted Meldrick Taylor's pack. Ruined him. And Meldrick Taylor was trained by George Benton. How could he not be good? Meldrick Taylor won a gold medal, bro. Is you tripping? Is you tripping? Yeah, Purnell beat him, but Purnell was better than all of them. But when Julio Cesar Chavez got in there, he busted Rogers' pack twice. At them lower weights, he was Heems, bud. Like, it's just certain things you just gotta respect because then they paid him to get in there with Oscar. He got whooped. Like, it is what it is, bud. Like, cuz could really gotta have work. That's why I don't be tripping. – . . . – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – Cause it's like, man, you can't, you better not. You better not. Cause I'm telling you, bud, like, you gotta respect the craft. If you watch some of these dudes train, you will understand if you did it. If you did it, you're not even gonna question it. You're gonna have your gripes about it, but then you're gonna be like, well, no, when it was his time to prove he was Heems, he got in there and busted Meldrick Taylor's pack, who was trained by the man who invented the Philly shell. You gotta respect him. You gotta respect him, dog. How could you not? George Benton fought Ruben Hurricane Patterson. They made a movie about him. Like, you gotta chill, buddy. Some things are just like, you gotta chill. Let's see who hit the cash app. You just like, you gotta chill. Shout out to my man Paul Ruffin. Ain't nobody here to see. I made y'all asses. Temptations. Paul Ruffin, $5. We're in the building. And it's just like, you gotta respect that because dude busted your pack. Dude busted your pack. Dude busted your pack. I gotta respect him. Meldrick Taylor was an all-time Philly. Philly had some guys. I'm telling you. Especially Jolton Jeffrey Chandler. Little weights, he was nasty. He was sweet. He really used to be to the side. He had the good. He had a great style. He had a great style. So it's just what we doing? You gotta respect these folks. I'm gonna respect you. Cause I got out there. It's definitely different when you out there. Like that's when you realize some people got a talent for things. Cause it's hard to land mad combinations on people. They be moving all weird. It's not what you think when you get in there. Like people really don't like getting hit upside their head, and you don't really get some of those shots off and things like that until you get in there with someone who's willing and experienced enough to try to take your shots. So that way you can get your combinations off. That's why people be needing certain opponents. That's why they be needing certain opponents so they can get their shots off. See, back in the boxing I'll be watching, it don't matter how you fought. They was on your ass, on your cheeks, regardless. Your cheeks was had. They could care less about what you talking about. They on you. They on you, buddy. style they got, they're on you. Be quiet. Be quiet. You've been out the cage all day. You've been pissing on rugs. You need to have a seat. Yeah, blood. So yeah, I'm not trying to hear it. Not trying to hear it. What we gonna do is we're not gonna revisit Marco. He was tripping earlier.
Classes really sucked him over.
Let's see if they on today. Right now, happy hour. Yeah, I'm talking about Ennis and Norman.
And before, I'm no what is who you. Now I'm your new fans. You have a new fans. A lot of people told me you have new fans because you show great fight. You win this fight. You won this fight. A lot of people support me after this fight, and after this
They're
fight, I
talking
have
about
a
you.
lot of new fans. You know, it's because this is because I won. My goal now, be just with the belt, be champion for my people, show my fans quality boxing. My goal show my fans, when my fans have fun with my fight. It's my goal, you know. When a lot of people like it, my boxing, it's my goal. I have a lot of interesting boxing.
I have Toledo Treese that says, do you know Charles Conwell and would you fight him?
Maybe. Why not? Maybe he is interesting boxer. He is strong boxer, and maybe for future I can make fight with him.
All right.
If interesting for people that fight, okay, let's go. I'm sure with him interesting fight too. For me, he is good boxer. He's strong. He's power. This guy have fight in the show, same show, common event, right? Yes, I'm sure this fight before he's strong. He's interesting boxer. If interested, this fight interesting for people, okay, let's go. I can make fight with him too.
All right. That's what we like to hear. We got Coyote Blanco from the City of Angels. First and foremost, thank you. Hold on.
They're talking about Charles Conwell.
Looks like your promoter's jumping on. Tom, how are you?
I'm good. I didn't know I was gonna be. I was just gonna listen to the survey.
Oh yeah, no, this is the actual interview link.
Oh, okay.
But no worries, I'll drop you down.
Cool. Okay, how's it going, guys?
Everything is great. Everything is great, man. We were just maybe you can help. Do you know what Turkey Al-Sheikh told him immediately after the fight?
He told him it was a great fight. He told him he thought he won the fight, and he told him that he wants it back on one of the upcoming Riyadh season shows. He said December, so it would be great if he can get on the show December 21.
And as the promoter, do you have any word on the rematch? I have a question from Ruin the 504 that said any word on the rematch, and I tried to ask, but there is a bit of the language there. But any word if we're getting an immediate rematch? Because it does seem like
reports are indicating that Boca Chuck could end up in another fight and Virgil go a separate direction.
Virgil could go a separate direction. It really depends on what Turkey wants to do, His Excellency, what he wants. I could see it easily, Sergey fighting someone else, and then that fight was such a great fight. I think the rematch will happen either it's going to be match 4 at some point down the road. That fight was such a great fight, and our side won the fight, or at least still kept his title. I think Ness, you scored it that way as well, right?
Yeah, I had it for Sergey. Not the most popular opinion amongst the world, but I certainly thought that he did more consistent work. I understand that Virgil landed clean, big shots, but I felt that Sergey was more consistent throughout. And a fight is scored round by round. I don't know, plus 2 knockdowns. I mean, Jesus, Tyson Fury got a draw with 2 knockdowns, so I don't know.
I think you're in the majority, Ness, and above that, you're right, because with 2 knockdowns, and here's the thing, the judge, you could say that Virgil, and anything from Virgil, we think he's a great fighter. We just think that Sergey was a better man that night, but we're saying, well, Virgil landed those clean body shots, but if they didn't have an effect on, they score more for those, if they would have hurt Sergey or had him doubled over or something like that, that's one thing, but it had no effect on Sergey, so I don't know how you can try to judge score that more than Sergey clean.
It doesn't matter.
So those clean jabs he was landing, the clean hooks that he was landing, and
it doesn't matter if your punches have an effect.
Absolutely. Now we did have a fan in Toledo mentioned Charles Conwell. He recently moved up. He's with Golden Boy. Obviously, your fighter, Chuck, said, if that's a fight the fans want, he's all about exciting fights, and he would take that fight. As a promoter, what do you think about the possible matchup of your fighter and Charles Conwell?
The great thing where Sergey's at right now with the dominant performance that he had over a world-class fighter like Brian Mendoza, and the great fight that he put on against Virgil, which most people thought that he won. He's got so many options right now. That division is so deep with so much talent in it. There's not going to be a lack of credible opponents that he can match up with. Even Conor Benn, for example. I saw Conor Benn. He fought like 2 fights ago, and then 50 a fight ago, and he's with Eddie Hearn, and I know His Excellency likes over there. So that would be a tremendous matchup. So there's so many different names, including Conwell, that are in that division. He'll definitely end up in a great fight.
Well, for the both of you, obviously, His Excellency Sergey did mention that he wanted Madrimov and yourself. What's your thoughts on a potential fight versus Madrimov? And then obviously, time after him, you can answer.
As I told before, this fight with Madrimov, I fight Madrimov Crawford. I think with Madrimov. And now I think this fight.
Wait. Did you say you thought Madrimov beat Crawford?
Yes, I think yes.
Okay. I just want to be sure.
This fight, I think Madrimov better in this fight. I think Madrimov better.
Now, what about you and Madrimov? Because that's what Turkey is insinuating.
Yeah, I can with Madrimov. Yeah, I'm told. For me, Idris is best boxer. For me, it doesn't matter. For me, Idris is the best boxer. And now I want to show. I'm being last fight. I want to show these people. I want to imagine and show people I win this fight. And next time I think maybe I win this fight over. Because I don't feel in power. Virgil before me, Virgil 21 KO, and I don't feel this. He's not very strong. I not feel he is very fine, very good puncher. No, I need rematch pin Virgil back my title, and after I can make fight with Madrim, Crawford. Doesn't matter who. I'm interested bad boxer. No.
I like that energy, Tom. He says, man, he wants the Virgil rematch. Then he'll worry about Crawford and Madrimov. He wants to show the world that he's better than Virgil and that he wants his belt back, man. I like that fire.
Yeah, definitely wants the belt back. That was the whole point of making the fight, is they needed a belt for Virgil. You know, maybe Ness in the rematch knocks him down 3 times. Maybe he'll get a decision then, or you know, maybe he needs to knock him down 4 times. I don't know the judging, but Madrimov is also a name that's in that division. That would be a great matchup for certain. Great thing about Sergey and Robles is they haven't turned down anyone. You know, when it comes to great matchups, and a lot of people said, you know, he just won the title, and a lot of champions, it's just title. They'd be like, okay, I want to make a couple easy title defenses, but that wasn't Sergey. You know, the Tim Zhu fight was a possibility over in Australia, and the Virgil Ortiz fight was a possibility over here. I really thought His Excellency should have put that fight on when Tim Zhu wasn't available. That would have been the best fight on that August 3 show out here at the soccer stadium, soccer stadium. Chuck versus Virgil Ortiz, both training here in LA. I'm not sure why that didn't get on that show, but it was the main event on the zone in Vegas. And whether Virgil Ortiz rematch, Madrimov, like I said, there's so many great names in that division that or a Zhu fight. He was supposed to fight Medora, and Medora fought so. You know, that's kind of a mix and match. There's so many great names that I think is proven that he should be at the top of the division. Really, we'll put on for. If you notice, he's not in a boring fight. He's nonstop. He doesn't give the opponents any chance to take a beater. That's why he was so upset. If you watch that fight, when they took the break, which I had to request the instant replay from the commission, and to their credit, they reviewed it and scored it correctly. Took them a few rounds to review it or to make the decision, but after the 4th round, the 5th round, they took a break. It was like 45-second break, and Sergey's like, "Come on, I want to keep going." And it took a long time for that to happen. But he's a nonstop pressure fighter, heavy-handed, and he's always going to be an exciting fight for the fans.
Yeah, that moment was a gift and a curse because not every commission allows instant replay. Then the commission allows it. And, you know, while the call was correct and it got overturned correctly, like you said, that intermission, they need to be able to do that in between the rounds in that 1 minute, get that done. Having the fighters lose momentum and cool down is certainly not cool. But let me try and get you guys out of here. Sergey, I got Jerv in New Jersey that says, thanks for coming on, champ. I would like to start off by saying we all know you won that fight. You know you beat that boy. What would you like next? The rematch or someone else in the division? Now, you've answered that, Sergey.
Now I'm interested in rematch. I want to back my title, and I'm still champion. It's not right. It's, you know, I'm feeling I win this fight. I'm not feeling I lost this fight. Now I'm feeling champion. I won this fight, and I'm feeling I'm still champion. I wanna back my title. I wanna win this fight again, and again win this fight. KO. I wanna show people I can win this fight. KO. I need rematch. I need rematch, back my title, win this fight, and continue. It doesn't matter. For me, interesting basketball.
Chuck won his title back.
For me, interesting all titles.
Listen, he won his title back, bro.
All right. Now, some of these are just going to be redundant because people are not reading what other people have put. So if you felt you've answered something, we're just making sure that person gets his question off. You don't have to repeat yourself. We got Bilo in Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks for your time. Tough loss. That controversial decision left a bad taste in my mouth. So I couldn't imagine how you feel. Who and how did you get the nickname from El Flaco? Looking forward to seeing you back in the ring, champ.
No, it's a very interesting history. When I came in USA, maybe 2016 year, and I started training in Abel Sanchez camp. And when I'm starting training, his question from me, what your weight division? What you start to weight division? I'm telling 147 now. He tell no, come on, you don't. Yes, sure. Okay, let's go to scale. Let's go to scale, maybe 163, 162. His wife said, come on, you flaco. And other flaco. Now I'm flaco.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, man. I like that. That also is gonna help you, you know, with the association with the Latino fan base, you know, who love boxing. We got David Garcia, top 3 fighters you'd like to face next. Now you already said Virgil, so 2 other names you would like.
No, I'm interested more. I take Madrimo because he is now showed with a very good fight, and with Crawford, sorry. And I think Fundora because he is, my opinion, he is best in my division, best opponent now.
Can you elaborate? Why do you think he's the best in the division now, Fundora?
Fundora? Because I know him before in ring, and now he is in Zoo, one fight with Zoo, and you know I know he is before, and he is powerful, and he's special boxers.
Wait, do you think Zoo is more powerful than Virgil?
No, I'm not think. You know, I can't say because I don't feel the ring, never. And I feel Fundora in ring. You know, Fundora power punch in sparring or Virgil in fight, you know?
So you are saying Fundora punches harder than Virgil?
Harder in sparring, and he lost his harder in sparring or Virgil in ring. You know, Virgil, I don't feel nothing, he's powerful. Before a lot of people said 21 knockout, he's strong, he's monster. And fight, I'm not feeling this. He is not powerful. He's not bad boxer, yeah, what I feel in this fight, he's just pushing, push, and head go down and push, that's it, what I feel. I don't feel strong punch or he's powerful.
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad. Were you frustrated the way that he was using his head in the ring, or did it not bother you? Because I didn't really see you complaining, but that had me infuriated. I was mad for you. I hate that he was using his head and putting it in your face, putting it on your chest. Is that not illegal in your opinion?
It's not.
You know, it's not legal.
Because he wasn't using his hand as a weapon. He got his head in his chest. Chuck should have been hitting him with the uppy.
It's not legal. It's very dangerous. It's not legal.
Chuck should have been hitting him with the uppy.
Down and push. That's it. What I feel. I don't think he is strong. He is powerful punch. No, I know still this. He's not. He's just.
Mel Robb fight. You got to see in person. I live in Alabama. I only be able to see Wilder, but I couldn't afford it.
Courage. He has courage in this fight.
Oh, he has courage. He has courage in the fight. Okay.
Yeah, he's good because he's.
I seen Dre.
I'm so in last round. I'm so he's can.
Birdo.
He's push. I know this, and I can push more too. And I'm feeling I'm be dangerous. You know, I'm be safe.
Sullivan Barrera,
because I feel I need this fight. I want this fight. Man, I know it's this decision, and maybe I'm pushing too because
Sean Porter.
I won this fight, and in last 12 rounds, I would remember last 12 rounds because last rounds we boxing, and I think I'm 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch, and I think I win this fight. In 12 rounds, I won 12 rounds, and I feel I won, and because out of 12 rounds, I'm happy because I think I won this fight. And out of
Chuck, you was getting rocked every round.
It's not normal. A lot of people support me. When I go down in ring, A lot of people support me. A lot of people told me before I'm big, you fans. Now I'm your fans because you the
It was a
best.
tough fight,
A lot
but
of people told me this. You're the best boxers. You now you have a
you
lot
got hurt a lot.
of new fans. You interest you best boxers, you know. And for me, interest is this. Yes, belt and people champions.
He was busting your pack.
Yeah, I like this. And my goal is when
You
people
did drop
like my
me.
boxing, show my people, show my fans interest in boxing. I want to show
Still
my
flash
fans
knockdown?
interest in boxing. This is my goal. A lot of people coming and I'm going to grow and watch my boxing and support me.
You came right back.
I'm
And
show my
it was
people
on your
interest in boxing.
cheeks.
This is my goal.
I got it. Tom,
It
you
is.
wanted to say something?
Oh, what I was gonna say is, from my perspective, I know it was a close fight, but after that second knockdown, I figured there was no way that he could come, that Virgil would overcome that deficit. And one judge actually gave Virgil the last 4 rounds, which I don't know how that could be scored. He won the 9th round. 2 judges gave the 9th round, but one judge somehow gave Virgil all 4 of the last rounds, which, you know, that if that judge would have scored the 9th round correctly, he would have still had his title. That's how close, you know, these decisions are. And with these boxers, you know, their career moves, you know, 1 point either way, and 1 point from one judge, and Sergey's champion. But I think what he was saying about the Pandora fight is that Abel Sanchez's camp in Big Bear, and he said Pandora punched harder in sparring than what he felt with Virgil. So that's why he thinks that Pandora is the strongest boxer right now in that division.
Sir, hey, we got Roz from the Valley that says, just
Pandora pretty
curious,
huge. Boy.
how is your body? Did the body shots hurt at all?
You said no.
No. I feel yes, not that punch. I know, yeah, not that boom. No, it's not nothing. It's very strong punch. It's not bad. Yeah, it's punch, not bad punch.
Why was you
Not. I don't feel hard punch. I don't.
Was your body numb?
I don't feel bad punch.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
So he has power, just nothing crazy.
Your body numb.
Yep. All right.
From what I seen,
We got
he was going upside your head.
Dre in San Diego. Virgil has a reputation because of the KO streak that you ended. How do you rate his power? But you've already answered that. Just giving him his shout out. Next one is from Pristine from Virginia Beach. What is your favorite punch to throw and land on an opponent, Sir?
In this fight or
In general.
I don't have one favorite punch, and I have a lot of favorite punch. It's what opponent, and one opponent good working with the body shot, another opponent good working the right hand, and I have options. I have a lot of skills. I don't have just one favorite punch.
All right. Bones 13 from Fort Worth, Texas. If Virgil wanted a rematch, would you take it, and what would you do differently? So you said yes to the rematch, but what do you think you have to do differently? Is it what you were saying earlier about being able to push more?
I need to start camp and speak with my coach, and after I'm start building strategy, and now I can't say what I do. Because I need the time. I need the time before this fight, camp, and after I can say. I can say before fight.
Okay.
And now because a lot more time before fight.
Maybe 3 knockdowns.
Yeah. maybe. I don't know. Maybe I make it. I make 2 knockdowns. I think I won this fight, and it's not normal.
Well,
I'm champion. I'm and been champion. Nothing. Just push. It's not sumo. It's not wrestling. It's boxing. It's boxing. It's hard. He's doing this fight. What he's doing? Nothing.
You know, I know that there could be some people that don't understand you, but I get exactly when you still take the fight from me. So I get it, man. Those are all the questions. I want to thank the both of you for coming off. Even Crawford, whatever is next, we're totally tuned in. Sir, hey, what you've been hearing is what we've been hearing.
I miss too much. I want to let them start. No, maybe it's. I think I don't know. Maybe you don't want this rematch because after fight I saw his hospital. He is looking very bad, and I don't know if Virgil don't want this rematch. I want. No Virgil, doesn't matter who next. I need that boxing. Not rematch with Virgil. Maybe he's here. Okay, who next? Doesn't matter.
Tom, what can you tell us about the rematch? He believes Virgil's not gonna want it.
He might not want it. I mean, after getting knocked down twice and just getting hit for 12 rounds solid, you see with Mendoza, he broke Mendoza's jaw and just kind of disfigured his face. And so Sergey's a very heavy-handed puncher, not triple G like one punch power, but just over the course of 12 rounds, he's nonstop. And like I said, he wants the rematch. Whether Virgil wants it, that's a whole other question. What he was saying at the hospital is that they both went for precautionary evaluation, and they released Sergey right away after they did that. And apparently, with Sergey said that Virgil was still there, and they were keeping him for further observation. So definitely, you could tell whether the number of punches, the number of knockdowns, the way Virgil looked after the fight, it definitely looked like he did take the title from Sergey.
Yeah, but it still doesn't change.
I want to thank you, Sergey. Please give out your social media for anybody that isn't following. You can do so, and Tom after him, you can do the same. Actually, Tom,
Yeah.
you just put the dead to the list of opponent.
Well, he said he wasn't retired, so I don't want to saw some of these rumors about him fighting Crawford, and that hasn't come across my plate, so I don't put any credence into those rumors right now.
If that were to be true, is that a fight you think Gennady could get up for? Because he's been out the ring for a while. Like, is he going to go? Is he going to want to go train for Terrence Crawford? In your opinion?
You know, again, I'm not going to speak for him, but seeing where he's doing right now, he's the head of the National Olympic Committee for Kazakhstan. He was just over there in Paris for the Olympics. You know, that's a great position for him to get you on in the sport and to build up the success of Kazakh Olympic team. So, you know, I don't want to speak for him, but, you know, Triple G was a, you know, generational fighter, you know, dominance that he had over, you know, what, 7-8 years in his prime, you know, just knocking guys out. So he's an exciting fighter, and I know a lot of people want to see him back in the ring. I haven't heard anything about it. You know, I just talked to JB, his trainer, and he didn't hear anything. If he doesn't hear anything, to accepting anything like that.
Coming on, look forward to getting you back on as soon as you get something announced from Tom. Just give me a message.
Absolutely, Ness. And his and as he said, you know, he had such an explosion of followers and new fans that even though he won the fight, he might have lost the decision, but he definitely won the fans. A lot of new fans, and then mine is naturally Tom Loeffler one for Twitter and Instagram as well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you both. Until the next one, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Both fighter and promoter Tom Loeffler.
Yeah, they done. We just wanted to get on here and talk some quick shit.
Mr. Garcia,
real quick.
Message. Make sure.
Listen, I'm at Hotel. We just wanted to do a quick live, real quick. Get on here. Warn yourself.
Back. What up?
Definitely fake news.
What, the Crawford situation?
No, that was nasty that you asked that. But